now we're live on this one as well, so we've got three recording, alright.
Super.
Okay, my friend Chris will come on in a minute and he'll share it for us, so we'll get people on. I thought that span it off then. Two people joined already.
I get the feeling the dog's looking at me.
Hi Rita, hi Mark.
Hi guys.
Hi Elaine. Elaine's just popped up as well. For 17 minutes on Spirit. Elaine said she's been watching us for 17 minutes on that one.
Alright, okay. Hi Elaine, thanks for watching.
We can't actually.
What was that?
A thumbs up.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay,
you get likes and stuff.
Comes across, doesn't it?
Hey, Rich, how you doing, mate? Jam, how you doing?
Let's keep past on it.
In fact, should we try Spirit Box as well?
Be a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's just get that.
Yeah, Chris has got us now as well. Hey up, Andy. Andy Guy. Ian Griffiths has joined this one as well. No, for some reason they don't come on his phone, Elaine. We're not getting any messages. What have you said, love? You've not been getting any messages on there?
No, nothing.
Click the message button. You see the little... There, so it's you type. Is that for you to type?
Yeah.
How's your eye, Rich? I don't get why you're not getting comments in. Cause
Yeah, doesn't make any sense why I'm not getting comments. Let's just have a quick look on this.
Alright, Andy, we're back at that demon house, mate, where I was the other day. Round 2. Part 2. Cheers for the share. That he is answering to. Where are you getting it? Elaine, we're using a program called Alice. We're not convinced with it yet, so we're just using it as a test, really. We're just trying a few different experiments now. We were here, Rita, we were here the other time with the Bible. Do you remember that session I did with the Bible? We've got that in front of me again in a minute. So we're going to be doing some more stuff.
Let's fire this back up.
Similar, Elaine, yeah.
This is cold as hell in here now.
But the temperature.
Excuse the pun.
You got to see that. But the temperature has completely dropped.
Give me a candle. So cold.
How you doing, Rita? Anyway, you're okay? We'll try some experiments with all of you in a minute. If anybody wants to take part, there's myself and Andy. We've got Alice. We've got a scary ass doll. I mean, a scary ass doll. I don't really like dolls, to be fair. As you just see it there.
Yeah.
You know, look. That's the doll we're seeing. Now, when we gentle. When we first came in here. I think when the candle blew, it was when you put the book down on the table. Yeah, we thought that as well. We did sort of debunk that as that, to be fair. We didn't put it down as paranormal or anything paranormal.
Yeah, we're not advocating the candle. We don't think there's anything happened with that yet, really, to be honest with you.
Chris Houston. Cheers, Chris. Not yet, mate. We're just not Rich. We're just starting, mate. We're just little odd things are happening between while we're talking and stuff. But what I'm going to do is we're going to get the Spirit Box in a sec, because I think you left yours on the seat, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, you won't get it if you.
You run and grab it for us, just so we can get that going.
Watching on Spirit Realm.
Yeah, we've got Spirit Ram and obviously more live feed here. Andy's just left the room to go and get a Spirit box so we can try that with the Bible. We're recording everything at the minute. We've got cameras recording everywhere, so if anything happens, we're gonna pick it up somewhere. What did I just say? Race. Just said race on there. Chris, I want you to give us an idea, mate. Cheers for the share, Mark. Chris, I want you to give me an idea. We've got a Bible that's the size of like 3 house bricks. Think of an angle we can approach with the Bible and the equipment we're using. So give me some numbers and stuff, and I'll read them. See if we can antagonise it a bit that way, but obviously in a good way. Obviously the lighting. Andrew Alexander, hey up, Andrew. Thank you. Nice to see you, mate. Bloody hell, Rita, they still making ovuluses? I thought they'd give them up. My friend Rita likes to use ovuluses.
To be fair, Rita, I quite like the Ovilus myself. It's just easy and portable.
Oh mate, I can't get with them, I can't. Right, what we got then is we're going to do Spirit box. It's a nice likes now. Spirit box with the Alice. Is it froze again?
No.
Is it crashed again?
I think so. No.
No?
It's...
Let's just wait for reaction. If that does not work, we use some other tactics. Okay, Chris, I'm game for that, mate. Alright. So I'm going to shut the book, and then I'm going to open it, and then we're going to go with the first...
Ooh.
The first...
Alice is crashed.
Hang on, before you close it, there was a word it said before, race.
Race.
What did it say before that? Did you get it?
It's...
I don't worry about
Why
that.
is it not logging?
It's playing up, isn't it? Tactics.
Do you know what? This laptop, I use it for work, and I never have a problem with it. It's
Till you use it.
It's a beastly laptop as well. You know, it's Windows 10. It's got an i5 processor in it. It's got 8 gig of RAM. It's a nice machine. And
Cheers.
The only time I have problems is when I'm analysing stuff.
Cheers for the share, Rich. See, I don't get this. We've got another phone there. I don't know if you can see it. So we're recording live on live. And that one, we can't get any messages on. Can we?
No, it's weird. What I need to do is get my wife to look into why my iPhone isn't showing comments properly.
Strange.
She's just started watching now.
Strange. Right, we're going to do the Bible. Do you want to do the first passage, mate? If I'll slide you the book.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, just before we open it, just for everybody's sake, just so you know, I am not a religious person. My beliefs are none. I don't believe in any religion, so I do this video and I do not mean to offend anybody if you take offence to it. If you do, please just log off and message me privately, that's not a problem. But we are going to use the Bible as a trigger object for the paranormal research effect, as the claim is they're supposed to get able potato. Okay, right. Right, Andy's going to randomly open the book, Chris.
Let's have a look. So,
one page, any page.
Any page, first page.
You might need your little light.
Okay.
Not a wise idea. Especially if they go up in flames, my friend.
Oh, the smell.
Can you smell it? Is that all I keep smelling?
I think it's just that Bible smell. Okay, so interesting enough, the first page I've opened has come straight on to Exodus, which obviously is Moses leading his people out of Egypt. Just in case anything pops up on Alice. No, nothing there. Okay, do we have a line, number?
Somebody give me a random number. Alright, Danny. Long time no speak, mate.
Hey, Jamie.
Danny Drivers, he's a top bloke.
Okay, Alice.
It's very cool.
Spirits, is anybody in the room? If you want to try and use Alice and give us a line number to read from the Bible.
It said 13 earlier, remember?
Did it say 13? No.
Did you?
Should we go to page to line 13?
Reed's just said 1 first.
1.
1.
Okay, the first line is oh blimey. Moses's rod is turned into a serpent.
And now number 18. Ease. Well, I don't know what it is, mate, but I'm getting freezing. Something. It's gone really cold.
Number 18 is Moses fled from before it.
So Moses fled before it, okay, and read me number 13.
That was number okay, number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that in thine? What is it? What is it in your hand?
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
That's mad, that, isn't it? It is, isn't it?
And the Lord said to him, what is that in thy hand? And he said, a rod.
What am I holding in my hand? Look what I'm holding in my hand now.
There's a rod. It's a rod with a camera on the end of it. But what's interesting is that
Need to be
the
loud.
first line there, we've got Moses' rod turned into a serpent. And obviously on the laptop earlier on, we got the word legion. Come on.
Rita's just said we need to be louder.
Can you not hear us very well?
What needs to be louder, Rita? Is it the...
Alice is kicking in.
Try.
Try.
Is it the reading, or is it all of it all together? Oh, Drew. Sorry, I forgot to give you a shout. Reading.
We try not to be too loud because obviously there's people upstairs investigating.
We've got another two upstairs doing a couple of experiments which we're going to go and do using smoke. Okay, so all right, Rita, can you please give me another number? A page number, please. If it doesn't not work, try Matthew 6.9, chapter 13. I do believe the last prayer generally gets a bit of action.
Okay, for two non-religious people,
27.
Matthew is not going to be so easy for us to find.
Where?
27. 1, 2, 3.
Page 27.
Page 27 of the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna... What's that message?
Okay, page 27.
You should like this guy and his team. They ain't like most. Very on point and not dramatic and always try to book. Hey Mark, that's nice of you, mate. Cheers, mate. Do you see what he's put?
What's he put?
He's put, you should like this guy and his team. They ain't like most. They are very on point, no dramatic, and always try to debunk things before they claim it's paranormal.
Yeah, taste.
No, that's a good shout, that is.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Andrew. That's nice of you as well, mate. Thank you.
We've got taste then. That's interesting. Okay, do we have a line number of page 27?
Give us a number, any number. I'm still fascinated by your phone, mate, to be honest. I'm fascinated by it won't give you messages. I don't get that. Maybe it's because it's on the group.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you try live, go on your live.
There's no point putting it on mine. There's not many paranormal people on mine.
I suppose.
I've got
RPDH.
you've got plenty in there. I could
32.
put it on mine.
32.
I'll put it on mine in a moment. 1, 2,
Sorry about the lighting as well. Obviously, we're trying to keep it as dark as possible.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just bear with us 2 secs. Mark, you're more than welcome to join me, mate. If we do a lot of outing work, if you want to come with me on one of them, mate, it's not a problem.
Okay. So, line.
Read number 27.
That 32 would be 27.
No, page 27 and 32.
32. So it's, is thine last thou shouldest say, I have made Abraham rich.
Chris has just said walk around the room, possible, might be a bit harder. If reading, if possible, might be a bit harder. It will for the... Chris, it will for this size of this book, mate. It ain't like a little pocket Bible you can just...
Yeah, look at the size of it. This thing's huge.
You actually need a crane to lift it.
I'm just going to switch my phone, because there's only one person watching it now. I'm just going to switch it onto mine for the live feed.
Hi, Paige. Another one come through. I don't get why you don't get messages, mate. It baffles me.
I'm going to put it onto mine alone, on mine. Shall I post it or not?
Yeah, yeah. Because we can always look back, can't we? The temperature in this room is... I can't believe the coal hammer, bang. What was that then? Oh no, it must have been a like. Shop. Chris has just said, he's just put, if you don't get a reaction, then agitate it a bit, but be careful, ask if it's afraid of God. That's what he's just put. Chris, if that's the case, mate, ask a question, because obviously I'm not religious. Hi Patricia, I'm not religious. Would me reading the Bible still antagonise it, in theory? Don't you have to sort of have that belief of the Bible? Hunting. Spirit box. The Alice programme has just said. Alice has just said hunting, which is pretty cool.
Hi Linz. Linz, I can hear you commenting now. I can see you commenting. Hey, so obviously being on the group before has prevented...
Well, you can share that as well, can't you? You can share that onto the page after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So being on there has prevented me from commenting. Wow, look at everybody joining now. So we've got 6 people watching, 7 people watching.
It said read it backwards. Mark, mate, it's dark, mate. We can just barely read it forwards. But I'll have a go because I'm actually liking Chris's idea about antagonising it as well. So if Andy's all right with me having a bit of a rant and a rave, then I might open up a bit more. Lord's Prayer backwards might do something.
The Lord's Prayer backwards?
I don't even know the Lord's Prayer. Had to upgrade my tablet. Great advice, Lafelle. Faith
I
definitely exaggerates it. Had to upgrade my tablet. Great advice. Laugh out loud. In theory, it should not matter, but it could not react to that. So worst case scenario, tell it to show. Right, okay. Alright, how are we going to do this then, bud? Because Chris has suggested we stand up and we try walk, like, reading passage, like, with a bit of assertiveness.
It's going to be a bit difficult to...
Well,
it's 40 minutes.
Well, what we'll do, tell it you don't believe in demons either. Okay. You know, I'm going to go for this, and if I look stupid, I do apologise, but I'm going to try something I've not really tried before.
Okay.
What?
I was going to say, it'd be interesting if we read something from Revelations, which is all about, you know, the lake of sulphur and...
We need to find the mark as well, don't we?
And Mark.
If we can find the mark, because obviously... Right, okay. Let me just try and situate my phone so you can see. Be safe though, laugh at that. Nah, be safe, mate.
We're always safe.
Andy's safe, I'm not.
We're safe, always.
Be careful, I feel he'll wait, ask him to move.
We've got salt.
Love to come along and help you. I would, hands down, on table, collect energies, collective is to use. So I'm just trying to read the comments as well. Read them all. Trim said be careful. You know me, Reed. I can't, it's Susan.
So Alice has just come up with pulse and cause.
Oh, give me that Bible, mate. Let's have a go.
Okay.
Just
you're going to try and read it with a bit of
just a bit more
a bit of punch.
No, that's the size of the Bible anyway. Let me just show you exactly how big this Bible is. It's a beautiful Bible, though. Beautiful book. Right. That's That's the spirit. Never hurts to have some salt. Mate, that's Andy, mate. That's not me. That's Andy. Oh, it don't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all. But yeah, look, that's how thick the Bible is. Can you see? I don't know if you can see.
It's absolutely huge.
I'm using Mikey getting Sarker on the other list.
Providence.
I'm using North. Right, let's go for it. We're still spreading the word live.
Blanket.
Salt isn't going to help laugh out loud. No.
That's not what I've read. I've heard salt's quite good for protecting against demonic stuff.
It doesn't bother me either way. If something wants to hurt, it's going to hurt, isn't it? Oh, shit. Right, so obviously it's a bit the light shit, isn't it? So
No,
that one.
I think it's because the brightness is down on my phone. Save battery. We've still been an intro. So for everybody that has just joined us, we're in a house where there's quite a strong poltergeist activity. They've had demonic things going on, like fires starting here and other nasties.
Found it.
It's man what. So we're just trying to do a bit of antagonising with some biblical stuff here.
Again,
We don't mean to offend anybody.
no offence, but we're just trying different angles. Right, Chris, I found Mark. What was it you wanted me to read? Did he say one of the last chapters? It's called bad Mark, I might have to.
Oh, what you caught there?
Oh, never.
Oh, dude, you ripped Jesus' head off.
Oh, dear.
How did you manage that?
Oh dear, I have literally ripped his head off.
Oh, do apologise.
Chris, as I've just turned the page, right, I'll let the owner know, but as I've just turned the page, it's just ripped in the middle. Now, not a believer, but it's ripped Jesus' head. So
Right across his head.
right across the head, and I'll take a shot of that when we remember that page.
Nothing like a bit of nasty symbolism to get the fires burning.
Oh, here we go then. Oh, I knew it was the last page as well. That's the last page. They were afraid. Okay, what I'd like to do is I'd like to come and talk to the spirits that reside in this property. My name's Rob, and I've got my friend Andy sitting with me. I've got a big Bible in front of me, and there's lots of devices you can use around this room you can communicate with us. We've got EVP recorders scattered all around this room. We're using tapes, and we're using digital at the same time as well. Come and push this doll over, but gently, please, because obviously it's a valuable item.
It's an antique.
Malicious. Yes. Come on then. Let's have your batteries. Right, we're using the Alice program as well, which is what I was just about to get to, and it's just come up malicious. So I'm game for this now. So, okay, Spirit. If you do not want me to read from this Bible because you're afraid, what I'd like you to do is, me and Andy are going to sit very still now, and I'd like you to push something, do something in this room that we can actually hear if you do not want me to carry on with this Bible. That's them, isn't it?
Desk.
That's Colton and them, isn't it? Coming down. You're going to come down.
You gonna try and move the desk?
Margaret's picking up 4 male and 2 female. It won't be afraid if it's more than a ghost.
Well, yeah. I have to agree with you on that one.
We have had poltergeists come up on there as well.
Teacher. Well, this was supposedly a nursery, so teacher wouldn't be that unusual. try and give the spirit box a go?
Yeah.
Or are you going to try and read something?
Something's telling me not to, mate.
Not to read.
Tell it to prove itself and be subtle about it. Spirit, I'd like you. There's people, my friends and my acquaintance on Facebook, which you wouldn't know what Facebook is. I apologise. The little camera that's in front that you can see my screen. I've got friends that are all over commenting, saying they want me to tell you to prove. Now, not only I want you to prove it to me and Andy, I would like you to prove it to these that are watching as well, please. Do something now. Show us how strong you can actually be. That's alright, that's the other guys. Smell. Hide.
Hide.
Just said smell and hide on the Ovulus, the Alice. Right, what we're going to do then, because the Bible, I'm not feeling the Bible at the minute, which I'll come back to anyway. We're going to try the SB7 Spirit Box. Hearing.
Full stop.
I've never seen that, mate.
I've never seen that either.
Never seen that. Hi, Jen, what do you mean by hearing? Sorry. She's put hearing. No, I'll whack the spirit box on, mate. Let's have a go. We're going to use the SB7 now, which can be quite loud.
Unless the batteries have been drained. It's not looking that way, so.
Any changes? Bible's dead, but it could be. Really speak. SB7. We're going to try the SB7 again. We don't believe this 100%, so it's a case of actually just understanding the noises through, as Chris eloquently pointed out to me. Just wait for Andy to turn it on. You got it. Go FM for now. Hi Gainer. Gainer's just joined. Put it on a faster sleep. Silent. That's awesome. We just turned this on. It's just said silent on the Alice.
How's that not sweeping dust?
Natasha Jane Stable said do. On yours.
Hi Natasha.
That's the name. Okay, Spirit, I would like you to step forward and tell me your name, please. I heard that, I couldn't make it out. Lose. Weird shit coming up back tonight, isn't it? Weird stuff. Alright, Paul. Spirit, step forward, stop hiding in the shadows and tell me your name. What was that below? Ask the demons in the house, fear the Archangel Michael, and if they want to hear his prayer. Okay, if there is any demons in this house, I want you to fear Archangel Michael. I want you to hear his prayer. Please step forward and tell us your name. Who is it? Who is it? A woman voice. Who is it?
Who's that? Who is that?
Did you hear it again? We heard that. I'm getting flabbergasted between everything at the minute. Okay, Spirit, what I'd like you to do, I would like you to tell me a name of anybody on these two profiles now, on these pictures. Give us a name. Show us how intelligent you are by telling us a name off there.
If anyone's hearing these things, could you just write down what you think you're hearing? Because it might help us.
Tell her who you are again. Let's just put it there. I will think of my name and see if they can say it. Okay, we'll try that. Cold. Oh, temperature. Oh, mate, I'm shivering. I'm absolutely shivering. Casper. Jam over. Yeah. Jam. Sod off, mate. What's she said, Karen? Oh, Karen. Sorry, Karen.
It sounded like Karen.
I think it's wrong. Okay, I'll check back over that, mate. Okay, Spinner, what I'd like you to do, stop hiding. Now, stop dropping the temperature in this room. If you're going to do that, tell us who you are. That's said, mate. Get out. I need to see some authority to the main spirit in this present. I can't even speak at the minute. What's going on? To the main authority spirit in this house, I'd like you to step forward now, use all my energy, and tell us who you are. There's something there, I don't know. EVP. Ashes. That's it, ashes.
Okay, so we just had Ashes come up on Alice, and then I don't know if anyone else heard it, but we had Alice come up on the spirit box as well. We've got digital recorder going, so all this is going to be recorded anyway. So just keep an eye out on Rob's page or on Spirit Realm for any possible, recordings we play about it later.
Hello, they're here. The four of them said they heard hello. I like the authority coming through from the questions. I demand you step forward in the name of Jesus and say your name. Okay, Chris, we'll look back, mate. We'll look back. Don't.
Hello?
You got a comment nice as said that, mate.
Thank you very much, darling. It's nice to know I've got fans.
However. Again, Spirit, what I'd like you to do, I'm going to close the Bible. I'm going to close the Bible because I believe that's what's holding you back.
Well, thank you very much, Andy, guy.
It's female again.
Oi. Less of that, Lindsay.
No, I heard it again. Authority. Tall with authority. Tell it with authority. Sorry, say that again, Mark.
Tall with authority to it, please. That doesn't quite go. I can't quite make that out. It says tall with authority to it, please.
Sort with authority to it.
Shall I?
I don't believe it's bad to talk authoritative and demand things. I mean, it's anyone's prerogative to talk however they want, really. As long as you're not, you know. Ooh.
Right. Just watch yourself, section, and just make sure you phone don't go. Mate, my head's all over the place at the minute. No, leave it on, mate. Just leave it running. Show your name. That's it. Instead of asking. Oh, no, I get you. I get your theory.
Oh, right, yeah.
See what it means?
Yeah, yeah. You mean sort of like it's an antagonistic way?
You check that out. Drew's saying it sounds like, mate. There's no way my voice can manipulate that. I don't quite understand. I need to see what you're saying, but
You'd have to be a very good ventriloquist to do that.
mate, you can tell the tone of my voice. It's just flat and boring, isn't it? But yeah, I'll check back over that, mate. So thanks for that, for the heads up on that one. Okay, Spirit. I demand that you tell me your name. I didn't want to bang too hard because of the phone. So I didn't want the phone going. I will do. Cheers, Drew. Spirits, I'm getting very anxious now because I would like you to come forward and I would like you to tell me your name. I'm not going to say please anymore because you're pissing me off now.
Getting into it, mate. Getting into it.
Trouble. You've got loads of opportunity to talk to us. I want to hear your story. Talk to us through the device in Andy's hand. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Andy.
That didn't sound very nice. I think they like you talking like that.
Andy, I'm a believer. Andy, go on. Watch him come back to that now. I'm a believer. Are you afraid of Rob? You must be really weak.
Ooh.
I like that. I like that.
Classic.
I like that, Drew. I don't know why they're afraid of me, mate. See, I heard that earlier on. Get out. I'm mad at you. Come through.
So cold in here now.
Come on then, spirits. I'm going to keep calling you... Sorry, I don't need to keep interrupting you.
No.
I'm going to keep calling you spirits because you won't tell me your name. Give me your name. I demand you give me your name. Stop hiding, step forward and tell me your name.
You see what's interesting is earlier on we got Legion on there, as in. Does anybody else want to elaborate on the word Legion? We had Legion earlier on.
Yeah, hang on. Little punk spirit, no power at all. I like that. Ask if they know where. Ask if they know who live there. Sorry. Ask if they know who live there.
Let's get So let's hear him say our name.
There's something over your left shoulder. Just face it, Rob. They trolling you by making you angry. Possibly, mate. I'm not angry though, mate. I'm just trying some of your.
Does anybody? Could anybody over there just do us a favour? Could you just have a look and see if you can research the word Legion in relation to biblical things? I've got a feeling it's something to do with Satan's armies or something like that. The word Legion, Legion. If you could find us some information on that, just let us know what it means.
If not, we'll have a look in a minute. It's not making me angry like angry. It's messing me, to be honest. AKA army, both God and Satan. Yeah.
You see,
Hang
when
on.
Rob was asking for its
Legion
name,
means many demons.
yeah, when Rob was asking for its name, we got on Alice vast, and now talking about Legion, we've now got strong as well. So it makes you wonder whether there's more here. Legion means many. Yeah.
My name is Legion, for I am many. So, yeah, thank you, that's brilliant. It's doing your head in, that's what the troll does, laugh out loud. That's a troll, mate, I'm sure that's a
Did
troll.
that say troll?
I'm sure it's a troll.
Are we being trolled by Legion?
Spirit, can you tell me the name of the person who lives here, please?
So is that good or bad then, Chris? Are we in the right place to be doing what we're doing, or is it just bad? We shouldn't really be doing it.
Well, that's an interesting one. Something keeps moving behind you, and every time it does, the sound cuts out.
Well, no, I'm controlling the volume on this so you can hear us talking, and I'm just pushing it up when we're expecting a response. So that could be what you mean by the sound.
It's many demons, that's what it means in cases. 7 to 8. It's bad but manageable. Do you know what? I'd actually love to be thrown across this fucking room right now. So, as long as the cameras have got it, you know, and Andy, sitting himself laughing, he would laugh his head off. Probably run out of the room at the same time. To be honest, we're going to cut this one down now. We're going to go and have a quick 5-minute recoup, and we're going to go upstairs into a different room, but we'll be coming back on live, so if you want to join us, you can. If not, we'll see you later, but thanks. I'd love it too, laugh out. Drew, you cracked me up, mate.
Oh, what we got here? Legion, the demon of God appears frequently as a character in a pop culture, Christian New Testament.
Gospel of
Mark
Mark and Luke. Well, what did Chris say earlier?
Ask Andy to call out.
Good. Go on then. Yeah, we'll try
Okay,
that.
I called out earlier on, but yeah, I can call out again. Okay, I'm speaking out to any entities, lower level or upper level, that may be here with us in this room now. If you want to try and communicate with us, you've got multiple devices. I've got a device in my hand you can talk through, or there's a device on the table that looks like a moving picture. You can talk through that. We've got a candle on the table in front. You can blow that out or move that, or you can just touch us on our hair, on our bodies, just that, isn't it? Okay, so there's 17 or so people at home there as well. If you can actively be asking for things to happen as well for us, you know, the more minds involved in this, the better.
Energy, it's all about energy.
I think it's clear for now.
Turn that off then for a minute. Okay, Chris, Mark, Drew, Rita, everybody who's watched, thank you. Make sure you ask for protection from it. Oh no, I'm okay, Kitty, thank you.
Guarded.
I'm okay for protection. I'm not interested in that sort of stuff, to be fair. But thank you. We're going to be back live again in a short while.
We've got our salt, remember? We've got our salt.
That's a throat. I'm sure I said throat on there. Cold.
Cold, yeah, it is cold.
It's freezing, mate. We just had a...
There's Baltic in here. It's colder than a Russian's underpants.
Touch back of Rob's neck is what I'm thinking. Don't just touch me, punch me.
Is that because you want to touch his neck, Rob? Mark? You want to touch Rob's neck?
It's because he just said.
Or you want someone else to do it?
Be safe, but Legion will play tricks. Deception is the key. Manipulation. Legion could be any one of the army. To many trying to mix it up. Let's rock and roll it.
Feet.
Okay. Well, again, anyway, Drew, thanks for watching, mate. Yeah, we're gonna just go and have a 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go and find another room and just try again, see what we get. Hopefully, you'll all join again soon. See you later.